this video, we are going to review the Stamps and Brushes set for Procreate. So what is that? What is Procreate actually? Procreate is a fantastic app for your iPad where you can draw with the Apple Pencil and basically use it like a tablet, and you can draw everything in it, and you have so many different functions there. And then you can also install brushes and different shapes and all of that, and create something really unique. I first stumbled over that when we started to use our iPad for digital planning, because then this helps me to create unique elements for my planner. I draw something in Procreate and exported it in PNG and used it for my digital planner. So pretty cool program, and you can get it for just a few bucks on the App Store. So pretty cool. And here is a set you need to install, and then you have different stamps and shapes in your Procreate. So let me show you what you have here inside. So you see different shapes and brushes, so you can create something really unique from that. It doesn't matter if you want a background or if you want to write something with a brush, you can do it all with that. So here are some samples here. If you, for example, maybe you want to create a washi tape, or you want to make a border for your next poster, that is what you do with it. You just create something, export it, and then you can even use it on the computer if you want to. So that is what Procreate is for. It's perfect, yeah, for these kind of things. And here you even can write with the brushes, with the shapes inside, and that makes a really unique look. And yeah, that's it. I don't have any further pictures, but what I'm going to show you now is how you can get these Procreate brushes into your iPad. And that's what we're going to do. We are going to install the Procreate brushes now. So I have downloaded the folder from Creative Market to my computer. Then I moved it into the iCloud Drive, as you can see. You can also move it to Dropbox or wherever you want, and what is connected to your iPad. And then when you open the folder, you have all these files here included. And you see mine are still in the cloud. They are not all installed because I wanted to do this with you just live. So when I am there, I can now just type here on the confetti, for example, and then automatically my Procreate app opens and it's there. So, and you see that's the confetti, and I have all kind of settings here I can now choose from. I have installed these 3 brushes. When I type on that, I can make a lot of changes here, from shape to grain to stroke to dynamics to pencil, whatever. You can do that here. And of course I want to show you now how what's coming out when you have confetti. So that's how it looks. And then we can just get rid of the spacing or have more spacing. And you see here in the preview how that looks. Yeah, so it's a lot of confetti and less. So start and end, opacity, size, we can decrease the size here and see how that looks. So obviously it's not showing up here in the preview, just the spacing which is showing up there. But okay, so let's do the smaller size. Looks like that didn't work at all. So yeah, well, maybe stroke tapper it is. It's not the size of the confetti actually. So whatever, you can just play around with all these things here and see how it looks then. So now you see I added the jitter. Let me get rid of a few so you can see a bit better what's going on here. But yeah, if you decrease the size of the brush, of course, then you will decrease the size of the confetti as well. So it's obviously not over this menu here, but it's going to be here over this one. So I can now decrease the opacity, and here it is the size, and you see now it's a lot smaller, and you can draw beautiful stamps with that. So what you need to make sure, Let me get rid of that. You need to be on a separate layer to make sure you can export that later as a PSD or whatever, or a PNG. So just say we draw a heart, and I draw inside the heart. I want to fill that. So whatever, it's just for demonstration purposes. And you see it looks already good because I can draw over it and have different layers of color here. And you can be really artistic with that and see how that turns out. I'm pretty sure you need a little bit of exercise before it really looks good, but that is just to show you what you can do. So anyway, that should be enough. And when you go now here to the layers palette, you have one layer with a heart and another layer with a white background, and you turn that off. And when you do so, you can export it here. When you click on share, you can export it as a PNG file and save that one to your image. And that will be much easier to use later because you have a transparent background actually here behind it. So that's much easier. And you can use it in Photoshop or wherever and for whatever project you want. But just make sure you have separate layers here. You can turn that off now and create a new one, of course, and draw something else here and have that on another layer, you see. So when I turn that on, it would mix up. And you can also get rid of these layers, of course, and just turn on whatever you need. Yeah, okay, that's it. So that's how you can use the Procreate brushes here. And of course, there are many more. And you see, whenever I have installed them, they are downloaded and they are showing up here. So I would need to install them all to have an overview of what's going on here. And otherwise, I'm always surprised what's going on. So now I have some extra sparkle. Yeah, okay, so let's add some sparkle here. And you see, that's how sparkles look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do a lot of crazy things with these brushes, and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy them because they are different from those, very different from those brushes which are already included. If you don't want them anymore, or if you don't like them, just turn to the left and then click delete, and you are rid of these brushes. The great thing is these things can be used for an unlimited number of projects, even for commercial use. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give us a thumb up and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the little bell because then you are notified whenever we post a new video. And if you need any information about the reviewed product, please look at the info box because there are all links which you may need and the information which might be interesting for you. See you in the next video.